Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Mount Red content, and we have finally the Ebony MAW uniform in the game. And General Sand, although I don't have much expectation from this uniform, being a blast character, I don't know why they keep giving him a blast uniform. He's not even usable in most of the content, and Universal would have given him a lot more value in terms of support, in terms of leadership and everything. But they keep decide to screw him over and over again. We saw that with the last uniform. It was only good for World Boss Legend because of the 35% extra damage to villains universal passive. But now it's even worse now, unless maybe they do a blast black order character probably to be able to useful. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe we can use him with the universal uniform someday, but let's just see. So we are running him with the mid with a mini rage critical rate percent mini rage, and it should give us a good idea about the damage output, as well as like level 70 I'm not expecting a lot. And also his skills are, well, like they're good, but he's missing accumulation. He doesn't have a proc, and I would say he is definitely missing out the damage that he should have gotten, even with all that artifact bonuses and everything. So first skill, you can see, we saw this in the Infinity Ward uniform, Infinity War thing. We can instant cancel like this. Second skill also goes like this. You can have the damage, or you can go 2 cancel 1. You will get exactly same amount of damage. So 2 and 1 are instant cancel. Third skill looks like this. It's a pretty nice looking skill actually. Rock Strange comes up, and if you look, you can also instant cancel like 3-1 like this. So 1, 2 and 3 are instant cancel skills. Fourth skill is slight delay. You cannot do this. You have to do a slight delay on the fourth skill like this, and you can also cancel this. So 1, 2, 3 instant cancel, 4 slight delay cancel. That's how it works, and it should give you quite a bit of damage. Now as far as the fifth skill is concerned, it has quite a bit of damage, and in the end it has that mind control. I suppose you saw that thing. You can also instant cancel this, so you don't get the end damage, but basically if you are having not many skills, you can do that. So tier 3 skill also goes like this. You can instant cancel as well, so you can wait for the eyes to pop up for the extra damage in the end, but I don't think it has much damage and it's not worth it. So I would say you can go for 1 2 3 4 5 or 4 1 2 3 5, get the proc on the fifth skill, and then 1 2 2 spam, and then go back to say 4 3 tier 3 1 2 5. You can probably go something like this. And the good thing is that you can cancel almost every skill of this guy, which is pretty good for the proc if you want to use it. But I would say go for a mini rage obelisk, because as the run progresses, as the battle progresses in Alliance Battle or World Boss Legend, you will have those issues with the early procs and everything. So first of all, I'm gonna try with the Enchantress and Sin for ABX. This was my first and only try in Alliance Battle, just to see his potential, just to see his damage, and if he is actually worth even a slight a bit for this thing, because Magneto is just too strong, and he has been in the game for quite a long time now. And maybe we might be having a replacement for Magneto soon, maybe not. He already does 18 plus million in all the seasons for top accounts, all the seasons, even for average accounts, I would say. It depending on, obviously you need the brilliant rages though. That's the only catch. Mighty also comes very close to the cap, but it's really hard unless you have an OP account. Now as far as this guy is concerned, most of the skills you will see will be spams right here, because it's just really hard to maintain the rotation. It's really hard to maintain with all those skills, instant and delay cancelling, and the first and second skills being a spam. So that's how it goes. Anyways, he goes for the roar and everything. It's very easy to break the roar. He has this paralyze on most of the skills actually. If not most of the skill, at least some of the skills. Well, it does work out like that. And you will see right here, I'm trying to do some extra damage with the fifth skill, but if the other skills are available, you can also go for them. It doesn't make a big difference, and I don't think he can beat Magneto at all, even at tier 4. His skills are great. The instant and the delay cancel helps a lot with the ease of play, but the damage output is not so good because of he's basically missing accumulation. He's missing damage proc on any other skills, say we had a proc on the tier 3 skill, or say we had a proc on the 5th skill, it would have made things much easier and much different in terms of damage output. But because he doesn't have that, the score is just not so good. Like, even if you see right here, we are just over 9 million, we are approaching 9 million score, and the damage drops significantly after the 6 or 7 million marker because there's no accumulation. Maybe we do have the mine resistance down, I suppose. I'm not sure if he has the all defense down, which helps in some extra burst damage. But even if he had that, I don't think it's gonna make a, or it would have made a big difference in terms of the damage output. We have 30 seconds to go, and I think we did not even make it to 10 million, I suppose, in this run, because it was just bad. So that's how it goes. So I'm gonna go for third tier 3 skill 1, try to get some extra damage. I'm not sure why I waited with the 4th skill. I should have just gone with this 5th skill, but you can see the damage is horrendously bad, really bad. And yeah, it's not something that you can say this is working. It's not working. Okay, so we are ending up at about 9.86. Yes, we can probably do 10 million, but that's 10 million is far away from being from 18 million. Now I'm going to show you 2 runs. This was on twice speed for this thing. So yeah, the reason why I'm not showing the normal speed, we could not clear both of the stages. So first of all, obviously we have the stage 75, which is, I believe, for alien types, and I was trying to do go lower because I knew he doesn't have the damage. But I suppose because of being the universal hero category, or I suppose universal male category, he's not even usable because he's a blast character now. So they did screw it up. I don't know why they decide to do tier 4 him. Now the thing is, because his passive only applies to heroes villains, that's the artifact that can be helpful. Apart from the artifact, the passive applies to only universal types. It's only gonna give you 40% damage to universal type characters or bosses. So it's not gonna help you in Black Swan World Boss Legend. And if it does not help you in Black Swan, what is the point of tier 4ing this guy if it's not gonna help, apart from the artifact? And I'm not sure if you actually need the artifact for that. You're gonna have 20% extra damage to the villains. Yes, you can say that's a mini passive, like that's maybe close to around the Cyclops passive for the energy attack, but Cyclops gives you 45% as leadership. Now you can use that Ebony MAW's leadership, 40% energy attack, and you can get from the artifact, if you have a 6-star, about 20-25% in total with the instinct combined. You can get that. But like, what is the purpose of doing a tier 4 which is gonna help you get, or help you with the being the, I would say, the semi support that you are supposed to get, and you want a tier 4 that semi support for a particular high stage for Black Swan? And is it gonna make a huge difference? It might, because of the leadership and as well as the passive, because we do not have any good leaderships in the tier 4 category as of now, unless we get a better character. So he can be a good leadership and he can be a good support with the artifact, but it's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid. It's just a better Cyclops, you can say. So a better Cyclops for a World Boss Legend Plus, where only tier 4s are available. And even if you push that World Boss Legend, it's just too high of a price to pay for the usefulness of the support and the character. And I don't understand why they did it this way. They could have just made him universal. That would have been much better for the team ups. We could probably try him out in the universal male category. Thanos doesn't, I think, have the Black Order tag anymore, so we can't even use him. Even if he had the universal uniform with this one, we can't even use him with Thanos for that, because the artifact only applies to Black Order. Oh yeah, I forgot. The artifact only applies to Black Order, so it's not even gonna help any character in the game at the moment for World Boss Legend Plus. So that's again more uselessness, I would say. So yeah, they screwed up. Maybe level 80 Could do better obviously in World Boss Legend, but they will. Level 80 definitely does better in World Boss Legend. But what is the point of giving out a uniform right before the anniversary with a mid-month patch, giving him a tier 4, making him only black color useful? And even if you tier 4 him, you can't even use him in Black Swan because one, she's not universal, so the passive won't apply, and the artifact only works for Black Order, which maybe in future we get Proxima, Supergiant or something like that. Or maybe even, I suppose, Black Swan tier 4 herself. Then maybe you can take advantage of that, but that's a long shot. We gotta wait for those characters to come. Right now we have, or whatever we have, in terms of the characters, the usability, as well as the amount of character that we have in the particular category. I'm not exactly sure if that's gonna justify the cost, justify the native tier 2 tag for this guy, as well as a blast uniform, which totally ruined the character, not even helping him being the blast villain meta as a support, replacing the Phoenix 5 Cyclops uniform, which we got quite a while back. So it's sad, it's bad. Do let me know what you think about the video. Do let me know what you think about Ebony MAW. I totally think he's useless at the moment. I don't find any usefulness, anything to say that you should purchase this uniform. Totally skip for now. Do not touch him for now. Maybe for the, if you're a collector, you can get him for the anniversary 50% discount, but that's it. I don't see any usefulness. I'll try him out at level 80 maybe and see if he has more value, but I don't think so. Anyways, do let me know what you think about the video. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel already if you have not, and as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. They screwed him up. What a blunder. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.